All right, this is part 4.
I
didn't realize we were going to do 4. We're doing like an hour.
Well,
it's like an hour interview.
We're very talkative people.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Last time I saw you was at the
Harley-Davidson
grand opening.
Yeah.
I saw Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mention your kids' names in public?
Yes. Sloan and Ridley are my kids.
Okay, so you do say it. I say Austin and Sam.
Yeah.
So Barbara and I and Austin and Sam and their boyfriends, Austin's boyfriend and Sam's girlfriend we're going to go to North Carolina.
Really?
We're going to go to Sunset Beach.
Oh wow!
We got a house down there. We're going to take a little vacation for Barbara's 65th birthday.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's going to be cool. Now you spent some time at Sunset Beach.
Well, Sunset Beach was where I went to rock out at Mom and Dad's beach house because my dad was, he had a pretty good job and he had a beach house in Sunset Beach, and I went down there with my guitar and an 8-track and sat there and recorded the beginnings of Hey Man Nice Shot, Dose, and some other songs.
Dose is a great song.
Yeah.
God, there was a song I was listening to just now on Algorithm. Why can't I remember it? Say some of the titles.
Drowning, Be Careful What You Wish For.
That one.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
There's some great songs, great lyrics. I think your lyrics, I was really impressed with the lyrics on this record. And you have some great guitar parts. And the thing with Richard was, you had alluded to it in part 2 or something about you're not that great a guitar player.
I mean, I'm okay.
You're okay. You're I think you're not giving yourself enough credit. However, I heard on Algorithm, and then he let me listen to The Sneak.
The new
record that's coming out right behind Algorithm, which is almost done.
We are working right now on a record called The Antidote.
Antidote.
The Algorithm and Antidote. And the reason why was because we released the Algorithm and I didn't like the way it was being promoted, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to make a brand new record called The Antidote and put it out a year later. And then we got into a thing and I got the record back. And so we re-released the Algorithm as the Ultra Edition with 5 new tracks, including a brand new song, All the Good, and 2 covers.
One of the covers in particular, which we were talking in one of the earlier pieces about your influences, U2 was a big influence.
Huge.
You were a big fan of The Edge. So for you to do a cover of some kind of homecoming,
a sort of homecoming.
A sort of homecoming. I say it wrong every time. A sort of homecoming. Okay. You're more familiar with U2. And you played every instrument.
Yeah.
And you did it right here.
Right here. Yeah.
You created that song right here in this room.
Yeah.
These 6 walls.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you did the vocal.
And did the vocal.
Drums.
Mm-hmm.
All the parts.
The drums
the
were
whole
programmed.
thing. The whole thing.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I was thinking about it like, I know you don't think about this, but you've done some covers for some other projects. You did One is the Loneliest Number for the X-Files movie.
Happy Together was a big deal.
That was a good one. And then you did the ZZ Top, Give Me All Your Lovin'.
Give Me All Your Lovin', which was kind of...
It was fun though, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
Filterized, bro.
Yeah, it was filterized.
Even Billy Gibbons liked it.
He, and Dusty was really into it.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, man, that sounds cool.
It sounds cool, right?
It. Yeah,
so Billy. I know Billy, and I know Billy, and you know Tim Montana.
Oh yeah.
They own a bar together, the Wise River Club in Montana, outside of Butte, Montana.
Wouldn't it be great to own a bar?
Yeah, but no.
No, because we can't drink.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
I don't think mocktails though.
I don't think I'd be alive if I hadn't given it up.
Oh, I would have fucking been dead in 2003.
Well, I'm glad you quit.
Oh yeah.
Because I like you better alive.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're much more fun to have
Yeah,
around.
it's way more fun to be alive.
Be alive.
Yeah.
Especially right now, because things are pretty fucking exciting.
Note to self, living is good.
That's right. Just in case you were curious, it's better to stick around.
Yeah.
Because it just, life is like a horizon on a Harley-Davidson.
It is.
Harley-Davidson in Santa Clarita, by the way, where his platinum records that he gave me are hanging. Now, when you visited the store, you were there, you saw the acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
True or false? The acoustic guitar, this is what I tell people when they come into my store, so you can correct me now. True or false? That acoustic guitar is the acoustic guitar that you wrote, "Hey Man, Nice Shot" on.
True.
No shit.
True.
I thought I was fucking making that up.
As well as, well, because you play, when you get an idea, you play it on several different instruments to kind of figure shit out on it.
Is that what you do?
Like if there's a guitar, you just grab it and kind of play it, and then the next thing you know, like an hour later, after you watch a little TV or something, or you have lunch or something, you come back and you pick it up on an electric and try it and see what it sounds like. So when you're building something, you try different instruments to see what it sounds like. So yeah, that guitar was.
You gave me that guitar and you signed it. You said, please tune it to D.
To drop D. Yeah.
Drop D. Oh, is it drop D?
It's drop D.
I don't know what
tuning.
the fuck that means.
That's a tuning where you
Where did you learn all this shit? You didn't learn all this shit at Bay Village High School.
No, I did not.
Where the fuck did you learn it?
I learned it through living it. LIVIN.
What's your IQ? Have you ever had your IQ tested?
I think it was like 140 or something.
That's pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
You obviously got the brains.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far.
So
I definitely got some.
You got some musical talent, but you know the Patrick family.
Yeah.
Our family. Our father was a trumpet player.
Yeah.
True or false? Did you hear this? This is true or false question. This is the true or false segment.
This is the true or false segment.
So far, the guitar, it really was the guitar, one of the guitars.
Yeah.
That you wrote, "Hey Man, Nice Shot."
Yeah. There's
okay.
two
Going back to the
guitars.
guitars.
That guitar
and the burned out one.
Gibson. That was in the video.
Lollapalooza.
No, that was in the video for Hey Man, Nice Shot. The burned up Stratocaster.
Is that a Stratocaster?
Yeah, that's the Hey Man, Nice Shot.
What's your preferred guitar? And do you call them guitars or guitars?
Well, guitars is if you're from the South, you say get fiddle.
Get fiddle.
No, I have a lot of guitars. I think my favorite is something like this.
Are you Gibson or Stratocaster?
This is a Telecaster.
Now, who makes that? Fender?
This is a Schecter. And,
that's cool. And that's your favorite guitar?
One of them, yeah.
Are they a sponsor?
And it's the reason why I like it so much is because it has a sustainer pickup in it. So if I want to have something sound like it's feeding back, I just flick the switch and boom, it sounds like it's feeding back. Remember? That was a great memory.
How do you learn all that shit?
So here's a fun fact. Back when I had first gotten my first electric guitar, I was playing it and I figured out that if you park the guitar on the amplifier, it'll feed back and it'll make this crazy sound. And Sherry came in my room.
That's your twin sister?
That's my twin sister. And she said, "You're just trying to blow up your amp so Dad buys you a new one." And then you came in and you went, "Sherry, be quiet. He's just discovered feedback." Yeah.
I'm glad you have good, fond memories.
Oh,
of
yeah, dude.
I'm glad you do.
It was huge.
So we're talking about algorithm. We're talking about guitars. We're talking about the guitars at Harley-Davidson in Santa Clarita. I got Meatloaf's guitar there.
Yeah.
I think there's 3 guitars that I have on, and then we have some other ones on the Love Ride wall. I'm not sure whose all those are. We get a lot of guitars there. Well, guitars and rock and roll have been a part of Harley-Davidson of Glendale.
Oh, yeah.
Which is my sister dealership that Oliver Shoku owns. And then Oliver Shoku and myself, I'm the co-owner of Harley-Davidson of Santa Clarita, which is just a dream come true for me because
That must be awesome.
Well,
That's pretty much like if I had a guitar shop.
yeah, it's my Harleys are my passion. And we were talking about earlier, life is like riding a Harley. The horizon just keeps changing, and as you're riding through your life and as you're going through your life, everything's going to keep changing. Whatever you're in now, as a metaphor for life, whatever you're in now, whatever's going on in your life, if you stick with it and just keep going, it's all going to change. It's probably all going to get better. No matter how dire your situation, if you're working towards something, you're going to find your way out of it. Like I was literally, you referred to it earlier, I was literally drowning in Cleveland, literally lost, desperate, had to find some way to give my life some purpose. Things that I believed in, thought about that were going to happen for me, didn't happen, but I didn't give up. And I literally was on in a boating accident, and God just smacked me right on the ass and said, dude, you better get fucking motivated.
Stop fucking around.
And if you really want to do this, then you got to have the balls to go try it. And that's when I packed my bags and headed to Cleveland. So
it was a huge inspiration.
If you can take away something from this interview with my brother Richard,
you have to have faith in yourself.
You have to believe in yourself.
Yeah. I mean, even with drinking or whatever, like you still have to have faith in yourself that like you can beat something. You can beat drinking, or you can. I'm gonna learn how to act. I'm gonna be in a movie. You can do it if you really put your mind to it. You believe in yourself. There's actually
a way out.
Yeah,
there's a way out for all you youngsters out there that are playing guitars or thinking about being actors. Everything's changing though. The paradigm of music industry is changing. You got your own label now. Movies are changing. Streaming, streaming's now a big deal. The whole thing is changing for all the young creatives out there. Good time to write and direct your own movies. Come up with your own. I have an idea for a movie I'm going to talk to you about off camera. We're going to do that. We're going to snip this. This is part 4. If this really goes over really well, I have no problem coming back out here to talk to Richie. But we're going to stop today here just because I have time commitments and so does he. And if you like what you saw, click like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
I have 124,000 followers on my YouTube channel.
Fuck, man. We should combine forces.
But it's.
Can we combine forces?
I don't know if we can collaborate.
Can we figure out how to collaborate?
But it's because of the music. It's the music videos and stuff.
Sure.
I don't have I did some ambient stuff on it, and that didn't really get any love. But it's basically the music videos and the records.
Oh, I listened to some of the ambient stuff. All right, real quick, we got like 2 minutes. What else do you want us to talk about? Did we cover everything?
Much. I think
we talked about the Antidote. It's coming out.
Yeah.
I listened to some of those songs on the Antidote. It's pretty fucking amazing songs.
Yeah, thank you.
Really amazing, and they're not finished yet. I'm super excited for that record to come out.
It's almost done. We're moments away. Our mix engineer Brian Virtue is doing a fantastic job, and he's mixing it right now. And I always outsource mixing because when you work on something so long that you start to tweak it, and then all of a sudden it just gets like you get lost in it.
Yeah.
So I send all the tracks raw to Brian Virtue, and then he hears it with fresh ears and goes, "Oh, you want to do this?" And you want to.
I love that. I love that you collaborate like that.
I love collaborating.
Part of being creative, I think, part of being creative, the creatives that I've worked with, like, excuse me, James Gunn. Let me drop some names: James Gunn, James Cameron, all the really talented actors, directors I've worked with. When you're creatively secure, you allow yourself to collaborate.
Yeah.
Because you realize it is a collaboration. Yeah. And it's not something you got to hide.
Yeah.
And you can't do it that because it's not my idea.
Yeah.
It's not the way it is.
Yeah.
You free form creativity. You throw out ideas, you work together, and you create something, and hopefully create something magic.
Yeah.
You agree? The music's that way too?
Absolutely. I started really collaborating with people during Title of Record, and then I've been collaborating with all sorts of different songwriters on the Antidote, this latest record that I'm working, this new record that I'm working on, and then the Algorithm. I definitely love working with my different people that I work with. Sam Tenez, Zach Munowitz, Mark Jackson, Ian Scott, all those guys. My bandmates, Johnny Radke, Bobby Miller.
I just cut. No, I didn't. I almost cut. I'm sorry.
Elias Mallon.
You got 4 seconds.